Good morning, America.
We are back now on GMA, and that is stunt performer Ryan McVeigh in action as Indiana Jones and audiences this weekend are revved up and ready for the return of Harrison Ford in Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. I know my husband's going to be in line for that one.
Oh, yeah, and I can't tell you how many times I've been to this show at Disney World. This morning, our Indy celebration continues with a part of the Indiana Jones living legacy that's been entertaining families like mine for decades. Take a look.
Dad told me you found something on a train during the war.
This weekend, as Indiana Jones has his date with Destiny, a cast and crew of more than 40 are pulling back the curtain 5 times a day on the original Indy adventure, bringing to life the stunts that first wowed audiences back in Raiders of the Lost Ark. For 34 years, the Indiana Jones Epic Stunt Spectacular has been stunning upwards of 10,000 guests every day at Disney's Hollywood Studios in Orlando, Florida. Stunt performers taking center stage.
He's just the guy that every guy wants to be, you know? Because Indy never wants to get in a fight. He fumbles his way through things, but yet he always comes through in the end.
Kevin Broussard playing the role of Harrison Ford's stunt double when the show first opened on August 25th, 1989.
Steve, no!
Even making a cameo in an episode of Full House. Eventually hanging up the fedora and becoming a trainer and taking on other onstage parts. Kevin first testing for the role after a 2-year stint performing dinner theater at the Disney World Resort, auditioning under a shroud of secrecy.
I got a call from casting about auditioning for a character named Jack. I just knew he was an action character. That's all they told me. 3 months later, after that, I got a call from casting again asking if I'd like to be Indiana Jones. And I said, I'm sorry? I never auditioned for that. And they said, oh, yes, you did. You just didn't know it.
The stunt coordinators behind the blockbuster movie whipping Kevin and the cast into shape for 9 months before the first boulder rolled for audiences. And over its more than 3 decades, the show becoming an epic family affair, especially for Michelle Waitman, who's been playing double for Karen Allen's Marion Ravenwood since the production's first year.
I auditioned back in '89, and I'm still doing it. We are a family here, truly, truly a family. Kevin is the godfather to my kids. I met my husband here in the show and then had children. Now they are working here, which is pretty amazing. You can't do it without a great team.
The stunt spectacular springing into action 5 times a day, 7 days a week, thanks to its capable crew, which includes Tori McCook, who's been behind the scenes with the production now for 12 years.
I get to launch special effects like the boulder, control the plane, all the fire effects and the pyro. When you look around the theater and you see the reactions of the families, of the kids who may be seeing the show for the very first time, it's a special experience.
The Indiana Jones series are some of my favorite movies.
Indiana Jones leaving a mark on Disney parks from coast to coast. From a Disneyland thrill ride to something to sip on. And just a few weeks ago at the Dial of Destiny's Hollywood premiere, Kevin and Michelle invited to walk the red carpet, rubbing elbows with Harrison Ford, the legacy of the stunt spectacular coming full circle.
My mind goes right back to the first day George Lucas was in the audience. That was huge for me. But I wasn't just performing for George Lucas. I was performing for every family. When you stop and think about something like that, it leaves a good impression.
Oh, what a great story, what a great heart. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny is in theaters now.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.